Yeah, my name's Shane Clarke. First of all, I'd like to thank Troy and Kayleen and just acknowledge that we're sitting on the lands of the Gunaikurnai and pay my respects to yous in the room today and the one that's come before yous and the leaders, that yous are building. Pay my respect to your lands and your waters. And it's great to have the opportunity to sit on country and talk, come to a fire. Just a bit about myself, that I'm just glad to have the opportunity to be able to sit amongst the greatness of the people here today and what we're going to bring for tomorrow. I think we had a lot of discussions yesterday and just sort of trying to absorb and take it all in. And a lot of the discussions, I think we've heard it before, and Sister Gelly sort of just trying to put some points, saying, why are we sitting here? And for me, why is it important? And I think we've got to look back and think, we've got a couple of centuries of dispossession, injustice, suffering, survival. We're still here. And we're trying to right the wrongs of the first unsettlers, if you can understand that. The unsettlers have dispossessed us from our law, culture, ceremony, our way of life. Then we talk about reconciliation. It's not about engaging with the traditional or First Peoples and being politically correct. It's about reconciling the wrongs. It's just words. And I think this process is going to put it into place to see action. And, we went through our days of yesterday. We can just wind it back to 2017. Celebrating 50 years of being part of a referendum. 50 years in this country has been, as a nation for 230 odd years, and we only included for 55 years of it. So, consider it as human beings, for God's sake. And then we talk about colonisation. It's only in the 1800s they've come and colonised the southeast. That's not long ago. And it's a big journey. And we've got to think about tomorrow, because we've got to put things in place, but we've all got to think about the next generation. But let's not forget yesterday and the reason why we're here. We're sitting on our shoulders. We're walking in the footsteps of greatness, our ancestors. And one thing that we've got to try to come back to and remember, we go to rap for them. We talk about where the ancestral remains unit there. There's a lot of work about bringing our old people back and putting them to rest. And it's like our people got global ration on their knees. It's always going like this, asking for them to do the right thing by our old people. So this is something else we've got to think about too. A lot of our old people are unsettled and bring them back to rest. Yeah, I think Because the reason I'm here is sort of, we've been through that journey about dispossession. Stolen generation is a big thing. We're all impacted one way or another. Got family members that never came back, and they're still lost. And our people are broken. We're talking about healing country, but our people need healing as well. But great to be a part of a great team and all our strong brothers and sisters here today, and also out the back. We've got the fellas out here. We're up the front here, but they're doing all the work in the background, and just like to acknowledge that. But I'm on a journey to see a brighter tomorrow for our next generation. So thanks guys for having me a part of it, and wish everyone well on their journeys. Thank you.